Get off the stage, Gary. We're going to start. Now look what you did. Okay, the koala quiz is timed. You'll have around 5 seconds to answer each question. Ready to have a crack? Let's begin. Alrighty, okay. In Australia, if someone has done a Bradbury, what's happened? Answer is an unexpected victory. Oh, and I love this yarn. So at the 2002 Winter Olympic Games, our short track speed skater, Stephen Bradbury, a 1,000 to 1 shot, actually won gold. In the final corner of the race, all 4 of the other skaters collided and fell in a pile-up. Meanwhile, Bradbury, who was trailing behind, just glided past the wreckage to cross the finish line, securing Australia's first ever Winter Olympic gold medal and becoming the first man to pull a Bradbury. Alrighty, in Australia, if an Aussie tells you to put this in your cake hole, what do they mean? Answer is, eat something. A cake hole is your mouth. I mean, what else would you put cake in? So, an example would be, oh, the meat pies here are the best. Put one in your cake hole. And you can also use it as an insult, like, oh, you're talking garbage, Gary, shut your cake hole. Now make sure you keep score and don't go cheating. We'll compare in the comments. Alrighty, okay. In Australia, what are you doing if you're watching the bush telly? Answer is, you're looking at the fire or the stars. So when you're camping in the bush at night and you buy your campfire, the bush telly is the dancing flames of the fire or the twinkling of the stars above. It's wholesome entertainment that's far better than anything that you could stream. Today's episode of Just the Koala Show is brought to you by Bruce. Oh, thanks Brucey. Okay, in Australia, what are you wearing if you have on budgie smugglers? Answer is men's Speedos. Now I won't go into the reason why, but if you know, you know. And it's funny as. Alrighty, in Australia, if something has carked it, what's happened? Answer is, it died, or broke. Us Aussies mainly use it for objects like, oh, the toaster is stuffed and I think it's carked it. But it transfers to anything, like, hey Dal, has the spider in the toilet carked it yet? Alrighty, here we go. In Australia, what are your oldies? Answer is your parents. So it goes something like this. Oh, I'm just heading over to my oldies to help Mum figure out YouTube. Now make sure you keep score and don't go cheating. We'll compare in the comments. Okay, in Australia, if someone has spat the dummy, what have they done? Answer is, lost their temper. It's a hissy fit, and us Aussies use it to take the mickey out of someone who's overacting to a minor inconvenience. Just like when Gary the echidna stormed off set because we didn't have his favourite donuts in the green room. Roo told me he spat the dummy and went back to his burrow. Okay, in Australia, if you order a snot block at a bakery, what are you going to get? Answer is a vanilla slice. Oh, they're my favourite. Now, the vanilla slice is a direct descendant from the, oh, here we go, millefleur. That's French. Anyway, if you're down under, put one in your cake hole. Alrighty, okay. In Australia, what is a dog's breakfast? Answer is a right mess. Now after my dog eats his brekkie, his food station looks like a war zone. Food scraps and water everywhere. So down under, if a place, or even a project, is messy, you'd say something like, crikey Gary, the control room looks like a dog's breakfast. Get Shirley to clean it up a bit. Today's episode of Just a Koala Show is brought to you by Beryl. Oh, thanks heaps, Bezza. Alrighty, in Australia, if you're knackered, what are you? Answer is exhausted. As in, oh, I just can't go over to Gary's tonight. I'm stuffed. Totally knackered. Okay, if an Aussie says they are flat out like a lizard drinking, what do they mean? Answer is, they're extremely busy. You see, us Aussies love a contradictory idiom. And when lizards drink, it's the exact opposite of busy. They just lay still, open their mouths, and their tongues soak up moisture. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, here we go. In Australia, what is bush tucker? Answer is food, native to Australia. Tucker is just another name for food, so bush tucker is what you eat when you're nowhere near a supermarket. And I'm talking munching down on native plants and grubs. Yeah, welcome to my world, people. Now make sure you keep score and don't go cheating. We'll compare in the comments. Alrighty, down under, what is hard yakka a slang term for? Answer is hard work. And I'm not talking hard work sitting in an office all day. No, this is done by shearers, miners and labourers. Tough as guts Aussies doing real hard yakka. Okay, what does an Aussie want if they ask you for a piece of chewy? Answer is, they would like a piece of chewing gum, please. I can't believe the rest of the world haven't cottoned on to shortening words. Us Aussies couldn't talk any other way. Today's episode of Just the Koala Show is brought to you by Graham. Oh, thanks G. Alrighty, in Australian slang, what is yonks? Answer is, a long time. So you'd say, geez mate, I haven't seen you in yonks, how you going? Or, stuff going over to Gary's, it takes yonks to get to his joint. Alrighty, in Australian slang, where is whoop whoop? Answer is, very far away. So I'll use it in a sentence for you. You'd say something like, oh yeah, it takes Gary, the echidna, 4 hours to get to work because he lives out whoop whoop. Okay, if an Aussie tells you to bring a cozzy, what should you pack? Answer is a bathing suit. Cozzy is just short for swimming costume. And don't us Aussies love shortening words? Our relatives are rellos, our journalists are journos, and on Christmas we don't give presents, we give prezzies. Now make sure you keep score and don't go cheating. We'll compare in the comments. Alrighty, if an Aussie calls you fair dinkum, what are they saying? Answer is, they reckon you're genuine, true and honest. We use it the same way Americans use Scout's honour, as in, fair dinkum mate, Shirley fell out of her tree, hit the ground, bounced back up and landed back on the same branch. Alright, down under, if you take a squiz, what are you doing? Answer is, have a look. So, you can take a squiz or have a squiz. Squiz, that's another funny word to say, like snorkel. Oh, sorry, I got distracted again. So back to squiz. I used that not long ago when I asked Gary the echidna to take a squiz at my microphone stand because it was a bit wonky. Where are you going if you cross the ditch? Answer is New Zealand. Or, if you're in New Zealand, Australia. The ditch is the Tasman Sea. Okay, in Australia, what is an ankle biter? Answer is a small child. We also call them grommets, billy lids, which is rhyming slang for kids, even curtain climbers, but it's all with affection. Today's episode of Just a Koala Show is brought to you by Lorraine. Oh, thanks Loza. Okay, in Australia, what are you doing if you're having a sticky beak? Answer is having a look. I think this one is rhyming slang for peek. So rather than saying, oh darling, I may have a peek in that store, we say, oh hey darl, I'm going for a sticky beak in that store. Okay, down under, if you say someone is a few sandwiches short of a picnic, what does it mean? Answer is, they're dim-witted. You could also say they're a few bricks short of a load, or not the full quid, or even a few chops short of a barbie. It's all in fun, mind you. Okay, don't stop, genius, you're almost there. And make sure to stay and see what's coming up. It's a rip snorter. Okay, if an Aussie asks you to chuck a Yui, what do they want you to do? Answer is make a U-turn while driving. Crikey, us Aussies can't understand why the rest of the world doesn't word shorten. It's verbal shorthand. Coming up on the next episode of Just a Koala Show. No, this isn't the right vision. How is this what's coming up in next week's episode? Someone's going to get fired for this. Alright, what did you score? Comment it below. And if you want another one, hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next quiz.